Hey, good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. This is your girl, Coach O, the founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. Yes. I pray that you're having an amazing start to your day. Know that you have more control over your life, your day, your outcome than you may realize. I am just grateful. So grateful. In the name of Jesus. I just thank and praise God because He is good and He is worthy to be praised. Come on in. When you come on, just speak and hit the share button, invite someone, hit the share button and go ahead and invite someone. Let's do it. Yes. Come on in. Okay. Good morning, Miss Sherry. Good morning, Mary. Thank you so much for joining. Go ahead and invite someone. Happy Wednesday to you. Trying to get everything together. I pray that you are having an amazing start to your day. Good morning, Christine. Thank you so much for joining. And you see what the title of this live feed is. Good morning, Patricia. Thank you so much for joining. You see what the title of this live feed is. It says, are you trying with in pity, or are you doing with expectancy? Come on now, somebody. This one gonna be a hot one. It's gonna be heavy and it's gonna be quick, right? Hear me. Are you trying out of pity, or are you doing with expectancy? What are you talking about, Coach? What are you talking about? So many times we say, I'm trying to get over it. I'm trying to get through it. I'm trying. Are you really trying, or are you trying out of pity? Are you trying? And I was thinking this morning as I was getting prepared, I was thinking, try eating. Try eating. Try eating. I'm going to try to eat. And I know we use words so loosely. I'm gonna try to get, I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that. Good morning, Miss Rose. Thank you so much for joining. I'm trying to get out of this situation. We gotta stop trying and start doing. We got to stop trying. And even on yesterday, I kept thinking how sometimes people will help us stay in our pain. They would help us stay in our pity because they would tell us that it's okay. Good morning, Mary. Thank you so much for joining. It's okay for us to drag. It's okay for us to lay on the couch and feel sorry for ourselves. It's okay to lock ourselves up in a dark room and feel like all hope is gone. It's okay. It's not okay. It is not okay for us to just settle for what life is dealing to us. It's not okay to play a losing hand when you got the opportunity to win. It's not okay. I don't need people to tell me in my pit and in my pain to tell me that's okay. Just stay on down there as long as you need to. Everybody needs some rest. It's okay. You don't have to do it. It's okay that, it's okay. You're doing the best you can. You're not doing the best you can if you still sitting your tail down. Good morning, Toshiba. Thank you so much for joining. And I know this message is not going to be for people that feel like, everybody needs to understand that. I know people are going through some things. I understand that. But there is nothing about our life is going to change if we are not active and we don't desire for it to change. We got to stop trying to get out of stuff and say, this, I had enough. And I'm not talking about, I had somebody wanted to debate with me on yesterday that we can't never say what we gonna never do. What even I was saying, because you don't never know what you would do. Good morning, Nisi. Thank you so much for joining. We don't never know what we would do. But I do know this for sure. I know that nothing goes from 0 to 100 in most cases. It is incremental steps. If I done lost my job and I know I still got bills, I can't sit up in the house instead of complaining about me losing my job instead of me getting up off my rusty dusty and going look for another one. But I can't wait till all my stuff is due. If I paid my bills on time last month, I got 30 days to try to do something. It may be making a move. It may be where I need to move to another city. But we say that we got to be in a situation. That's a lie. We accept the situations that we are in because we find something that we are connected to. Oh, my family's still there, but my family can't help me because they struggling. So you're going to have to be able to have long distance relationships if moving will make you be able to live a better life. Good morning, Ariana. Thank you so much for joining. So we can make up all the excuses that we want. We can justify the reason we do what we do. Oh, my family is there. I don't know nobody in the next city. I don't know this, and I ain't got nobody. You ain't got nobody supporting you where your family is. It at least make you feel better to say you in a city where you ain't got nobody. You ought to feel some certain type of way that you got your whole family, your mama, your daddy, your sisters, your brother, your cousins, your aunts and uncles. You got in-laws. You got people you went to school with, and you still ain't got no doggone help. I would rather be in a city where I don't know nobody and say, I don't have no help, but God, you gonna have to help me. Come on now, somebody. Y'all not gonna talk to me. We gotta stop justifying our pain and giving ourselves a reason to stay where we are. If life is ever gonna get better for us, we gonna have to make some doggone decisions. And we'll say, oh, well, you don't know what people are going through. No, you don't. You right. Good morning, Missionary Jackson. Thank you so much for joining. No, we don't know what people are going through. But there are people that are doing things. And it's not just about working money. You don't have to be in a relationship. You don't have to be in a relationship. You don't have to be in a relationship. You don't have to be married. Why are you in a relationship? They don't know how to treat you. They don't know how to talk to you. Good morning, Laquita. Thank you so much for joining. They don't know how to communicate with you. They talking to you like a fool. They cussing you out. They hitting you upside your. You don't have to be in that. If we choose to be in there for whatever reason. Because some of us, we said we lonely. Some of us said we don't want to stay by ourselves. Some of us said we need to pay our bills. All these excuses that we make for ourselves. If we choose that, God don't come and get us out of that mess that we choose to stay in. Some stuff he didn't even tell us to get in. But then we want to blame God when it don't work. God did not set us up for failure. Oh, y'all not going to talk to me today. So are you trying in pity? Good morning, Geraldine. Thank you so much for joining. Are you trying in pity, or are you doing things with expectancy? Well, you said, you know what? This thing that I'm doing is not working, but this thing, come on now, son, I can do bad by myself. Absolutely. You got to say this thing that I'm doing is not working, but I got to do something different. I am going to move in a different direction. I am going to move with expectancy because I know that there's great out here. See, one thing about it, God always, success leaves clues. And what ought to give you hope is seeing other people doing what you're not doing. When you see other people doing and you go to that word and know that God is no respecter of person and that everybody is not hungry, everybody is not homeless, everybody is not without clothes, everybody is not married, everybody is not unhappy, that should give you hope to say, if they can be happy, I can be happy. If they can work, I can work. If they can learn it, I can learn something. If they can do that, I can do that. If they can have that, I don't have to have what they have, but I can have something. Because my God is not a God that he shall lie. He said that he is no respecter of person. He said that he'll never leave me and he'll never forsake me. He said that heavens and earth shall pass away, but his word will remain forever. You should just look at your neighbor, not be jealous at your neighbor, but say, if my neighbor got their lights on, my lights can be on too. If my neighbor got their water running, my water can be on too. If the job water is running, my water should, because see, somebody own their job. So if God is doing it for them, he can do it for me. But see what we do, I ain't got nobody to help me. That's an insult to God. That is an insult to God, because God is there to provide all that we need. He said we don't have because we don't ask. We're not asking him for what we need. We sitting in our pity and saying that don't nobody understand what I'm going through. It's time out for that mess in 2020. And a lot of times people will resonate with you because they not doing nothing. They resonate with you. They done got up in age and they feel like that there should be a pity party. And then they want to make it everything is pity and sorrow. But I don't need you to help me stay in my pain. I need you to help give me solutions to say, girl, do you know you can go over there? They hiring over there. Girl, you can go and put a job over. Get up. I don't care how many no's you get. We scared of no. You're not no virgin to no. You heard no before. Your mama told you no. Your teacher told you no. Grandma told you no. You're not a virgin to no. So you're used to hearing no. So if you go to a job and they said, no, we're not hiring, you go to the next place. But see, we get tired of fighting for ourselves. We get tired of fighting for ourselves. But one fight that I won't give up is on me. And somebody gonna tell me yesterday, we feel like that because we don't. I've been down before. I ain't been up all the time. I've been out. I laid up in the hospital for almost 2 doggone months. I didn't lay in there feeling sorry for myself. I didn't feel sorry for my scars. I didn't feel sorry for my pain. I said everything the doctor told me is a lie. I'm going to get up out this bed. I will walk again. I didn't sit there. I could have sit there and lost my doggone mind. I could have lost my mind. I could have sit there and told myself I went to school for 12 years and now it's come time to the graduation. I can't attend. I could have told myself that, but the devil is a lie. You know what I did? I did my work. You know what I did? I earned my diploma. That's what I did. I had to do every assignment that I missed. Didn't nobody give me my degree. I had to do the work. We always can feel sorry for ourselves. We all got pits. We all got stuff that don't work out in our favor. We all have pains and we come down with different illnesses and ailments. We have our loved ones that hurt us. We got all type of stuff that goes on in life. It's life. But it's how you deal with it. Charles Swindoll, he said that life is only 10% of what happened to us. 90% is how we respond. 90%. How is it that we're going to let the 10% run the 90%? That's what a lot of us mess up with our money. We want to keep 100% when God just said, give me 10%. Tithe. And you figure, I ain't got it. You got $100 and you can't give him $10 and you going to cut your blessing off for $10 stinking dollars. I don't get it. I don't get it. Some of us could have been out of our situations a long time ago. Nothing stopped us from getting out but us. The way we thought about it, what we did, nothing stopped us but us. Nobody was standing in front of us with no roadblocks, no obstacles, no detours. We just sit up in our mind. We sit up in that. Come on now, somebody. Preach, coach, you saying nothing but the truth. Nobody stopped us. We just started feeling sorry for ourselves. We started looking at what the other people had. We started saying that don't nobody care, that don't nobody support me, don't nobody like me. They ain't got to like you. You like you. When you like you, you got to say, you know what? They may not help me, but I'm not going to stay in this rut. If I have to go and get 100 no's in a day's time, asking for work, asking, are you hiring? Asking, can I help? You got to do what you see. A lot of us, we don't want to do it because we get embarrassed, because we worried about what the people going to say. We shame. But you got to eat. You need to keep a roof over your head. You got to support your kids. Men, you got to support your family. Women, you got to support your family. People, we got to support ourselves. I'm not going to be so stuck and tied to a location. If I had to uproot and move today, I would be gone. If I had to start off living in my doggone car till I found me somewhere to stay, you're going to have to make some big decisions. Get out of it. Get out of it. I'm not the coach that's going to get down there and lay in the pit with you. I'm not that one. I am the one going to tell you you can do it if you want to do it. You ain't got to be whoring. You ain't got to do that. You whoring because you want to whore. Because you can get up and go to work like a lot of us do. You can get up and go to that 7 to 3, that 8 to 4, that 9 to 5. You figure that's quick, that's easy, but you don't know that's wearing on your body. And you will end up with stuff that you don't want. You will end up paying a price that you wasn't willing to pay. HIV and AIDS and STDs and all these other different sorts of types of things. And not to even mention your character, your name. Your kids got to know that their mother was a whore. Come on now, somebody. I know it's tight, but it's right. It's right. And we get this thing in our mind, well, I got to do what I got to do. But if what we're doing is not of God, we're going to have some consequences for what we did. I'm not going to stay on here long. I know that was heavy. I know it was hot. You have put you have to put your mind to it. Yes. And not just your mouth. You got to stop talking about it and be about it. You know how they used to say, I'm about it, about it. You got to be about your business. You don't need no sugar daddy. You don't need no sugar mama. Good morning, Annette. Thank you so much for joining. You don't need no sugar daddy or no sugar mama, and you ain't got to do all these strange things to get no change either. You can do what's right and make it. You can do what's right and make it if you want to. It's hard out here in life. It's not easy. Life is not easy. But when we do it God's way, it's worth it and it's possible. But when we trying to do things our way, on our accord, no telling what we make it. Take action and expect the outcome that you desire. Take action and expect that something is going to change. You cannot keep planting positive seeds and seeds of substance and get nothing back. You gonna get something. Even if you don't get 100% return, you gonna get something. Something is better than nothing. We gotta do something. And we need this hard truth. We need people to stop patting us up and saying, well, it's gonna be all right, because they don't want to really tell us the truth, because they worried about how we gonna feel and how we gonna respond and how we gonna do this and that. Forget that. Your life is on my hand. If I'm telling you all this crazy stuff I'm out here just doing, I'm not out here just doing this stuff just to be doing it. I don't care if you don't like this video. I don't want nobody just telling me what I want to hear. Stuff that sound good to my ears, but it ain't getting me nowhere in my life. I had a call with my mentor. She said, this needs to be done. This. Okay. How you going to get offended when something don't align with the assignment? You need to make sure what you are doing, it aligns with the assignment. We can't just do what we want to do to say we done something. Do it and do it right. Do it where it will make an impact. Do it where it will make an impact. Do it where you are being an influence, where it's making a doggone difference. Don't just do stuff to say you doing it just because you did it. Good morning, Camellia. You need to do something that have substance, that's going to impact and influence people's lives for the better, not for the worse. This message is not to tear you down. It's to build you up. It's to let you know you got work to do. We got work to do. We are not going to change our lives and our situations, our circumstances. We're not going to change our being until we change ourselves. Good morning, Mary. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning, Camellia. Thank you so much for joining. We have work to do. You're not meeting the requirements. So today, I want you to get up. I want you to get up out your bed, comb your hair, put on your clothes. And if you're not working and you know you need a job, go and put in some application. Don't sit on the phone calling people, because they always going to tell you a lot of times they're not hiring. Go and let them know you want a job. Go out there presentable. Cover your breast up, women. You're not impressing nobody. Your breast cannot get no production done. That's not going to work. It used to amaze me how they'd come out there. But do you know what we do here? Do you know what we do? And that's not impressing me. I don't need to see your tattoos. I don't need to see your sagging girls. I don't need to see your girls sitting up high and firm. I don't need to see half of your stomach. I don't need to see all your booty, your cootie. I don't need to see none of that. Do you want to work or not? And what kind of work are you looking for? Cover yourself up. I don't care if you ain't got but one button-down shirt on. Every interview you go on, wear that. You use what you got until you get what you need. But don't go no any kind of way like you going to the club looking for no job. And you go to the job and hold your head up. Don't go looking like, well, everywhere I went, they not hiring. Nobody hires out of pity. They hire because they see that they look like you look like you have the potential to make a difference in their place. People want you to be able to solve problems. They want you to be an asset and not a liability. They want to see that you can solve problems and not bring problems. Just got my Avon package on yesterday at 9 p.m. and already got 5 orders. I know you're right. One of my goals, thank God. Amen. You got to do it. You got to do it. When people see you trying, they'll try to help you. But ain't nobody gonna take up all your weight. Nobody's gonna carry everything that you should be carrying. Nobody's gonna do more for your life than you do for your life. You gotta make a decision. And when people see you trying, they say, I'll help you. Come on, I'm gonna help you. I will help you. I will help you. But we gotta help ourselves. We gotta help ourselves. We gotta help ourselves. Nobody's gonna run your business, your house, your marriage. Nobody's gonna run your life. Nobody's gonna take care of your health like you do. They're going to offer you junk. You got to say that I know I'm borderline sugar diabetes. I know I'm borderline with high blood pressure. I know I got this stuff that's running in my family. I got to eat right. Even if I can't exercise, I need to eat right. And then do what I can with the exercise. But you cannot outwork bad eating anyway. We can't do it. You got to make up in your mind that I'm going to try. If I try, God lets me know if I start, that he will finish. If I take one step, he will help me take the next step and the next step and the next step. Where is your hope? Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. When you put out an effort, he will dispatch his angels to help you the rest of the way. I pray that I've helped somebody. This thing is in my spirit. When I woke up this morning, oh my God, I'm trying not to let these tears fall. We don't have to live a life of suffering. We belong to God. We don't have to live no life of lack. Our Father have everything that we need. Everything that we need. We do not have to live this life of lack, having this big pity party, feeling sorry for ourselves. Everything that you need, God got it. My God got it. You may have to walk out. I'm not talking about walk out, but you may have to leave everybody and everything that you're familiar with. That's how he blessed Abraham. He said, get out of your country. Get from your father's house. Leave everything that you're familiar with and go to a land that I will show you. Y'all, I got dreams so big, I don't care who don't believe in them. I don't care who think I'm crazy. I don't care who in my family ain't did it. He didn't give it to them. He gave it to me. He said, girl, you're going to be speaking to millions around the world. Your feet will tread on strange land. I believe it. I'm going to make millions. I don't care what I got now. I got thousands now. He said, you're going to be making millions. I'm going to see what he showed me before I leave this earth. Every day got to be a day of hope. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things I don't see. The evidence of things I don't see is in my heart. It's in my spirit. It's in my head. It is in my imagination. Had to walk away and even turn away from many. It's necessary. You got to stop spending your money on foolishness. We would spend $250 on some hair. And when I was getting my hair braided, I was spending $250. When I got macro braids, and I never complained about paying it. But you can't get people to put $250 in themselves, to invest in themselves, to be better, to invest in themselves. Your hair, you take it in and you take it out. When it get all bucket, when it starts sticking up, it get a little flaky. When it get a little frizzy, you take it out and you go get some more. But we'll say, I don't have no money to pay for no doggone networking event. I don't have no money to invest in no coach. I don't need no mentor. What is that? Whoo, my. When we go and get 18-inch and 12-inch and 16-inch and we go and get 3 pieces and 10 pieces or whatever pieces we put in our head, you got to make up in your mind, oh my God, that I need something more. I need more. I need more. I need more. I need more drive, more perseverance. I need to have more audacity, more tenacity. I need it. I am going to travail. This year, this is my year. I don't care what y'all say. People need what I got. And I got what they need. People need what I have. And I know I have what they need. I may not have what you have. I may not do good with things, with working with my hands and putting stuff together. That ain't what he gave me. And I'm not sweating that. See, a lot of us, we want our gifts and our talents to be of somebody else's. That ain't what he told you to do. Do you. Do you. Look, if you're new to me, this is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence. Stop procrastinating and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. I'm what you need. I'm that fire that'll be up under your feet. Ouch! Get running. Let's go. This is your girl, Coach O. I gotta go. Have a blessed day.